You don't have to please anyone. You don't. I know you think you do. I know you think that that is the path to your success, to your happiness, but you don't have to please anybody. That's not the goal. That's not the job. The job isn't even to write something good, although you want to. You want to write something that pleases you. You want to write something that pleases you, that satisfies you. But your job isn't to write something good. And your job isn't to prove anything. You have nothing to prove. I know there have been people probably who doubted you, and maybe you were one of them, but that's not the goal. Once you've proven something, then what? That's not the goal. The only goal, really, and this is hard to remember, and this is why you are blocked, is you forget the job. You forget what it is you're actually doing. Yeah, you're writing. Maybe you're trying to finish a book. Maybe you're trying to start a book. But you've forgotten the real job. And the only real job we have is to get into that frame of mind where the real writing happens. To get into that frame of mind, that flow state, where we lose track of time, where we're surprised, where we feel connected to the thing we always want connection to. That's actually our only job. And only you can get there. No one can, and by the way, no one can judge what happens there. No one else knows what happens in there when you're there. It's a place you go by yourself. We all go there on our own. We all go there, but only you can go there on your own. Only you can enter your zone. No one can do it for you. No one can take a drug. It actually won't put you there. It might drop your resistance a little and help you get there, but you get there. We all can get there. That's your job. Then the writing starts. And when you write something from that place, from that frame of mind, when what's on the page came from you in that frame of mind, the reason readers will enjoy it, even though that's not their job, even though that's not the goal, but the reason readers will enjoy it is because it will remind them of when they're in that frame of mind. That's the magic of this. That's it. That when you tell your story from that place, it connects to others who are also looking for that. That's all we're looking for, is to be there, to be in that zone, that connected zone. That's all we want in our life. And everything good in our life comes from that. So that's your only job. When you forget your actual job, you get you get stuck because you can't please anyone else. You can't. There's nothing to prove, and there's nothing that you have to do. No, no one's really, and your loved ones, they don't care whether you write your books. I mean, they would like you to write your books, but the only reason they want you to write your books is they think you'll be happy when you do. All they want is for you to be happy. Truthfully, that's your only job. And if you can remember that, remember how it feels when you're really in that zone. Use your writer's imagination to remember how it feels when you're in that zone. Just like you can remember how it feels to be cold and standing in the rain. Remember how it feels to be lost. Remember how it feels to be in love. You know how to do that. You're a writer. So remember how it feels to be in that zone. That's the job. Get there. Just get there. And then you find out what happens. It's not your job to know what's going to happen when you're there, to get it right. Job is to get there. to stay in that zone. And if an idea comes that leads you out of the zone, you don't follow it. Or you do follow it and you go, oh, I'm out. And you get back in. That's your only job. That's how you get unstuck. Remember what you're actually supposed to do. Forget, I mean, the craft is good. All those books with their bullet points and things you got to do. Okay, fine. Maybe it'll help a little bit around the edges. But nothing can replace getting in that frame of mind. Really, the book Fearless Writing was just a long description of how to get into that frame of mind. That's it. All these podcasts are about how to get into that frame of mind. That's the whole job. If you do that, you're good. Hope that helped. If you like it, want to subscribe, hell, hit subscribe. You know, that helps. And if you want to talk about how much you like it or how much you didn't, that's okay too. Well, I want to hear from you. But definitely click on like if you liked it. It helps. It does indeed. So until next week, this is Bill Kenower. Stay fearless.